Meghan Markle, 40, has stepped out during her time in New York wearing a variety of different winter jackets the past week, despite temperatures reaching a humid 28 degrees. Her wardrobe selection has been questioned by a number of royal watchers, and now Lady Colin Campbell has weighed in on the Duchess' wildly inappropriate attire. Lady Colin spoke on the subject in her latest YouTube video, as the aristocrat wrapped a fur blanket around herself and sarcastically said, "It's summer and everybody knows in summer you need to either wear fur coats or winter coats. You don't need to take my word for it. You can ask that ridiculous Duchess of Sussex." The royal author then removed the fur blanket and continued, "It is wildly inappropriate, even in England on a summer's day and definitely in New York on a summer's day. Of course I don't suppose Meghan has ever really lived in New York. I mean, I have the benefit of having been to school in New York, but I don't think Meghan has ever lived in New York. So maybe she didn't realize in New York when it is 80 degrees. Summer clothes. Meghan appeared to have forgotten to check the weather forecast before her trip to New York, as yesterday she stepped out in a fourth unseasonably warm coat in 73 F, 25 C, heat in New York. The Duchess of Sussex joined her husband Prince Harry at the United Nations to meet with UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres as they kicked off the last day of their New York City tour, which culminated in their appearance at Global Citizen Live. She sported a £3,080 tobacco-colored cashmere Max Mara coat for the occasion, which she paired with wide-legged pants and stiletto court shoes. The royal kept her hair swept back into a smooth bun, while Harry sported a classic black suit despite the New York humidity. It's been a pricey trip. Meghan, who on Friday sported a £4,274 03 Loro Piana cashmere coat, matching £12.31 wide-leg trousers, and red Manolo Blahnik pointed toe pumps while visiting Harlem's PS 123 Mahalia Jackson School, where 94% of the pupils have free school meals. On Thursday, she left the Carlisle Hotel and headed to 50 United Nations Plaza dressed in another Max Mara coat, which she wore open but layered over a long-sleeve black turtleneck top. She added a £2,447 Valextra bag to match. It was a small outfit change from her trip with Prince Harry to One World Trade Center and the 9/11 Memorial in the morning, where she wore the same long-sleeve top with a heavy black coat on top. The Duchess of Sussex is living in a mansion in California, with Prince Harry and their two children Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor and Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor. Don't miss. Social media users were left baffled by Meghan's wardrobe, with one writing, "Does she never learn how to wear clothes that suit the occasion and weather? It's a hot and humid day in New York and she is wearing a high collar and coat." The Sussexes left the luxury Carlisle Hotel shortly before 11 a.m. New York time on Saturday morning and headed to the UN building in Manhattan. Their visit comes the same week as the 193-member World Bodies annual gathering of leaders. The Sussexes later joined a star-studded set of artists, celebrities and world leaders for the Global Citizen Live concert, which aimed to raise awareness and money for a number of issues, including vaccine inequity, poverty and climate change. Meghan finally shed her coat for the occasion as she looked stylish in a white smock dress as she cozied up on stage to husband Prince Harry. The crowd quieted when the Duke took the mic first and asked, "Are you ready to do what's necessary to end this pandemic?" Among the headline performers were Jennifer Lopez, Coldplay, Billie Eilish, Camila Cabello, and Lizzo.